My name's Jeff Smith. I'm the Solid Waste Division Manager. And what we're doing here today is we have our new excavator and shredder, and this is the first of its kind in the Matsu Valley tire reuse program. It's one of the first actually of its kind in Alaska. There's some other programs, but this is absolutely unique. What we're doing here is we're collecting tires from the local community, and as you can imagine, there's literally thousands and thousands of tires that are thrown away every year through tire changeover and so forth. We collect them here at the landfill. Well, we've just started making this small pile, and what we do with this pile is we shred them down into smaller pieces, and instead of just throwing them into the trash like we've done in the past, we're actually able to use it as underlayment for our pipe system. We have a new recirculation and gas collection system that we run pipe in through our cell, and of these tires is underlayment that goes under the pipe, if you can picture that. And what that does, it helps so that as the cell sinks, as the waste degrades and comes down, that underlayment will help keep it up. And we do that instead of gravel or instead of other materials, so we get a good reuse out of it. So this particular program is not only for tires, but it's also for brush. We get a great amount of brush in here from our beetle kill program, along with other brush from other places, other material that's cut down in the community. We take all that and we actually are now able to shred it down into small pieces, and those materials, instead of getting thrown in the trash, can be used for things like slope management. Around here we get a lot of hills that are built from the cells, and water rolls off of those and can cause problems. So instead of having a water flow issue, we put that down to keep our slopes better. We also use the material for daily cover. That's what we put over the trash in order to make sure that trash is covered properly and doesn't smell. And then one other element that we're actually looking into is starting a compost program. We've applied for some grants to give us an ability to create a very large-scale compost program. Well, these brush, when they're shredded, can actually be used in that compost. We'll be able to break it down into material with the hopes that once we get it broken down and ready to go, that we can give it back to the community. So over the next 12 to 24 months, we should see hopefully something develop with that. One of the great benefits of this program is that this past year, there was some money available through what's called the American Rescue Plan. It's a federal program that allowed funds to the borough to use for varieties of sources. So we're able to buy this equipment with those funds rather than using landfill fee funds or borough taxes or anything like that. So this is really at no additional cost to the borough to create this program. What that does for us is not only did we get the equipment at no cost to the borough, we also were able to save space in the landfill, which is going to save money for the borough in the long run in a variety of ways. So it's a huge savings in that regard.